Good morning, Bonnie girl. Thank you and welcome for joining me today. Today, I am going to be sharing some tips on just a few things that you can get rid of if you are moving, thinking about moving, or even just think that you need to move because you don't have a lot of space in your home and in your life. Well, good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday here in Philadelphia, and I wanted to come to you with 5 things that you can get rid of if you are moving, if you are thinking about moving in the next few months, or if you feel because the walls are closing in on you that you have to move. So for those of you who do not know, my name is Organizer Janet, and I help people organize their homes, their offices, and their lives. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some simple things that you can get rid of to create more space, but to be more organized in your move. So the first thing is, of course, these containers. You order food, you buy food, you have food storage containers, and you continue to keep these containers. So it's time to downsize and let them go. So that's one thing. The next thing is, we all know what these are. Even though we have our reusable shopping bags, we continue to hold on to all of these bags. My suggestion to you is try to downsize by at least half. I know some of you have pets or you use them for the waste cans, and that's a great idea, but still, we continue to have a lot more than you do. And, of course, the clothes. 80% of the stuff we keep, we never reference again, and we wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time. So as you are pulling together your outfits and you realize something doesn't fit or you're not wearing it anymore, begin to start a bag of donations. And, of course, then books. We all have books in our homes and our lives that we have acquired, we have purchased, we will never read, or we've read and we will never read again. So that's another area where you can downsize and let go of. And then last but not least, papers. A lot of papers we keep because we think we need them, but I would suggest that you continually go through those papers, whether you go through them once a year, quarter, etc. So also, and I'm also getting rid of some notebooks as well because I don't need them anymore. I made sure I took some time, looked through those notebooks, pulled out what I needed, but I don't need the entire notebook. So these are just a few, I'm going to pull back, things that you can get rid of if you are moving, if you're thinking about moving, or if you feel you have to move because you don't have enough space in your home and your life. Get rid of the containers. Get rid of the plastic bags. Get rid of the clothes. Get rid of the books as well as the paperwork as well. So, with that, let me turn around. Are just a few ways, a few things, because 80% of the stuff we keep, we never reference again. So it's no use in traveling and moving with 80% of stuff you will never reference again when you move. So again, the containers, the bags, the clothes, the books, paperwork. So that way, and it'll be more cost effective because you're not moving something that you won't use, and therefore that will be less money that you have to pay to movers. So think about that as well. But again, my name, and thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. So again, take some time this weekend, and just start looking through your home and your life and pulling those things that you don't need and not using. So my name is Janet M. Taylor. I am Organizer Janet. Please visit my website at janetmtaylor.com for more information about my Facebook group where I help people one-on-one in the group setting, or I can work with you one-on-one virtually. So that's janetmtaylor.com. So until next time, you have a clutter-free day, but most of all, you have an organized week.